Good afternoon, guys. Ocean X Goddess here, back with another reading for you guys. This is just a very general, collective reading. Since I'm really getting back into doing readings after a long period of time, I really needed a break, and I really just want to give you guys quality readings over quantity. So I really just needed to take a break, rejuvenate, get my energy back together before I get back on here and put out these readings for you guys. So, anyways, getting right into it. I see that somebody's on a financial journey right now, or a journey in relevance to their career. So they're coming into this King of Pentacles energy, but over an amount of time, I'm feeling like. And as of right now, there are a lot of small victories that you're having right now. It's like things are coming together slowly for you, and you're having these moments, you're having achievements, you're gaining things, but I feel like you're kind of keeping it on the low. And I feel like you want the appreciation, you want the you want everybody to be there and cheer you on and stuff like that, but at the same time, you're kind of like just keeping it on the low until you know that everything is just final, or you're keeping it on the low because you don't want anybody's negative energies touching your stuff, and that's fine. That's fine. So I feel like you guys are going somewhere, but you guys have been very quiet about it. You don't want to be in the public about what's going on yet, because it's still coming together. So I feel like along this journey, you might be on it right now, or it might be something that's coming, or this might be I feel like this is something that's going to be happening over time. If you haven't just gone through all of this yet, I feel like this is going to be happening over time, or it could be conforming as we speak. And I feel like there's a lot going on in the back. I feel like in the forefront, it looks like everything's fine, looks like everything's okay, and it looks like there's no reason for you to be worried. There's no reason for anybody else to be worried about you by the way it looks on the outside. But on the inside, there's a lot of turmoil. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of changes happening right now. So, there's a lot of changes going on, and you're trying not to burden anyone. So you're carrying all these burdens alone. And I don't feel like you need to. What I feel like is going on is, see, you're kind of hiding from people right now, whether you want to admit it or not, because you're going through these stages, and you're not in the mindset that you were in before you started this career journey. You are not doing the same things you were doing before with your friends or with your significant other, and your career taking off is affecting those past relationships with people. So I feel like you're dealing with that. You're dealing with a lot of turmoil of the change that's happening. You're dealing with the changes of your job, the people you're around, the company you keep. And I feel like you're kind of like upset about it on the inside, or you're trying to handle it on the inside. So on the outside, everything looks okay, but maybe you're also coming back into stability. So yeah, there's that. And with the Six of Swords reversed, I see here that there's still things that you have to go through. So yeah, like I was saying, this is a journey. This is something that's happening over time. So with the Six of Swords, this is also telling me that you have some certain things that you have to go through before you can be accustomed to this King of Pentacles energy, this having all this money, having all this financial stability, because life is about give and take. So you have to give some things up. And I see that things are moving kind of slow because you haven't really accepted what's going on yet. And you're kind of still like looking back on what kind of life you had before you reached this point in your life. And with the Seven of Swords, that confirms that you're still looking back. Things are moving slow. You still have some things that you need to go through first, or you have some things that you need to accept first. And I feel like the things that you need to accept is that everybody is not going to approve of how you're making your money, or everybody's not going to be happy for you, and that's okay, because some people are just jealous. I'm getting that you're going to be very successful. Like, this isn't a bad reading for you. I'm getting that you're going to be very successful and that things are coming in for you. Yes. But there are some people that you have to let go of. There's a lifestyle that you're living that you have to let go in order to come into this. Maybe you need to become more responsible, which means that you have to stop hanging out with certain people that are irresponsible, or maybe you have to leave certain people alone because all they do is take from your finances instead of help them. So I'm getting that you're really going through the turmoil of leaving certain connections alone, bad connections. You're kind of like leaving them alone and you're walking away from them. Like, nobody's saying that you didn't have fun before, or before wasn't fun, before now. That's fine. You can always think about those memories, but you have to accept it and move forward so you can, you know, at the end of the day, reach this goal. So with the Six of Wands, a way that you can, you know, I feel like you're on the right path with these achievements. So you're gonna keep getting these new ideas. I mean, it's probably better that you do keep it to yourself for now, just because you're going through a lot of transitions right now, and this is very financial career mode. So I don't think, with the energy I'm getting, you shouldn't be sharing everything with anybody right now anyway. Spirit doesn't want you to. They don't want you to. Everything that's happening for you is just for you. And sometimes you just can't take those people with you. And that's fine. So with that being said, you're going to be getting more new ideas. More things are going to be coming to you, ways to make money, or just opportunities are going to be coming your way. And I feel like you're doing the right thing by trying to keep this to yourself. And once you do let these things go, once you do accept it with the Ace of Swords, I'm seeing that you're going to have a lot of breakthroughs. So maybe things will get a lot easier for you financially once you just accept it and stop trying to make things how they were before. Like, maybe you're reaching out to these people and you're trying to hold on to these connections. Like, hey, you know, you want to go out, but then you can't keep up on your word. So you have to cancel on them because you have more important things to do. So once you really let these things go, you're going to be having a breakthrough. You're probably going to be having a lot more an easier time financially. So yeah. And